There are things that can come up in inspection that can really freak out buyers. So let's talk about things that might come up that might seem scary, but really are not. As a real estate broker in northern New Jersey, I have been to hundreds of inspections. So let's talk about water penetration. Now there's three types of water penetration. The first one being, is the house in a flood zone? Hopefully you've done your due diligence before you put in your offer to determine if the house is in a floodplain. And there's different types of floodplains. It could be once in a generation type of situation, or it could be every 100-year flood zone. So these are things that you need to find out before you put in your offer. I could do a whole series on flood zones. Number two is seepage. Now, in many parts of northern New Jersey, the water tables are very high, so seepage is very normal. And what that means is that the ground gets oversaturated and water has nowhere to go other than up into the basement. Now, the fix for that is French drains, installing French drains, which is like carving in almost like a crevice around the perimeter of the basement, as well as putting a sump pump and having a backup battery. Now, if that sump pump is working correctly and those French drains are clear, that will bring all the water, the seepage, into the sump pump and go outside. And the third way you can get water penetration is from malfunctioning leaders and gutters. So making sure that those gutters are clean and making sure that those leaders are drawing water away from the foundation will prevent water, or should prevent water, from getting into the basement. I had a listing recently that when showings happened, there was actually water seepage in the basement, and it scared off, I think, a lot of buyers. But a few buyers realized that they could put in some fixes and make sure that basement is waterproofed, and they ended up getting a great house. So if you're interested in learning more about some inspection issues that might come up, and rather than getting freaked out by it, understanding what they are and how you fix them, and so that you don't prevent yourself from getting your dream house.